Hello, this is Tanya Amit doing my journal reflection number 2 on the iPod Touch for Dr. Strickland's class. This week, or the past 2 weeks I guess it would have been, what have I learned about research? I would definitely say I've learned a lot more about the difference between qualitative and quantitative research, and what I thought was one or the other may end up being the other one, the opposite, based on my first few weeks of pulling articles and using the chart that we're recording on. So I definitely learned to better identify the types of research. Something that I still need to work on is understanding the mixed method. Sometimes I purposely search for quantitative and then I search the same type of keywords but use qualitative as my method, and I come back with the same articles. So I'm assuming that they're mixed method based on the fact that they show up in both a quantitative and a qualitative search using my database. So that's something that I've encountered, and it currently seems to be a little bit of a challenge. So I just need to better identify my mixed method studies. Successes that I've had, I'm continuing to find a lot of articles, and I'm not discounting any of them. I'm trying to keep a record of all of them that I have found, even if I don't think it's the perfect article or exactly what I'm looking for. I'm still keeping it in my notebook with my search information, and can probably pull out pieces of definitions or keywords that I've found. So that has been a good feeling that I'm finding articles, and I think good ones. What have I continued to learn about myself as a consumer of research? I'm just continuing to read and understand and really look for the purpose of the article. That's something that we talked about last week in class, the research question or problem. So that's really key to understanding why the study has been done. And that's something that I might not have looked for in the past, and may have just dove right into the method and the results without understanding why they were doing that type of study. So that's something that I'm continuing to look at as a consumer of research, and why is this research happening. My next steps, continuing to look for articles. I need to understand my mixed method articles, better identify qualitative and quantitative studies. I believe if it's clearly one or the other, I can identify that. If it is mixed method, I'm having a little bit of a struggle to determine why it's mixed method. So that's the area that I think I need to work on for my next steps. I'm working on my annotated bibliography, my first submission for class tomorrow night. It seems to be going okay. I'm anxious to hear feedback and hear what the other students are finding as well, working on their annotated bibliography. So hopefully that will be something I can finish up here in the next week or so and continue on with the process. I am having fun. I'm enjoying this, and if I had more time, if this was something that I would do without having a full-time job, I think this would be something that I could really get into, and I think I would really enjoy being a researcher or studying research. So I'm really enjoying this class, and I'm enjoying everything that I'm looking at and learning, and continue to grow in this field. So until next time, thank you.